Children, welcome to your geography class, and here we were doing the physical features of India. In the last class we have seen the Peninsular Plateau, in which we have seen the division of Peninsular Plateau into Central Highland and the Deccan Plateau. And today we will focus on the Western Ghat and the Eastern Ghat. So if you will see in the map the location of the Western Ghat and location of Eastern Ghat. So in this way, this is the location of the Western Ghat and it is in the Eastern Ghat. This is in this is of the Eastern Ghat. So it means western side Western Ghats and eastern side Eastern Ghats, fine. So Western Ghats, if you will see, then Western Ghats we can do in this way, in the difference way. So it will be easy for you to understand. So in the Western Ghat, parallel to the western coast. So this is the western coast. So it is the parallel to the western coast. Second, but Eastern Ghat, if you will see, then it is parallel to the eastern coast, right? So here in the Western Ghat you will have the Thal, Bhol and Pal Ghats. It means the different name locally, according to the local area, they are having the different name, the Western Ghat. So that is Thal Ghat, Bhol Ghat and Pal Ghat. Average elevation, if you will see, then that is 900 to 1600 meters. 900 to 16 meters the average elevation of the Western Ghat. Here we are talking about this only. And the extension of the Western Ghat is Tapi to Cardamom Hills. Here is the Tapi river and here we have the Cardamom Hills. So from Tapi to Cardamom Hills, the extension of the Western Ghats are there. Then continuous and regular, these are continuous because there are very less river, those who are used to flow in this region. After that, the height increases from north to south. In the north, it means the Western Ghats are higher than the south, higher in the south, and the elevation is lower in the north side. The highest peak is Anaimudi. Children, after the explanation of Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat, now our next topic is the Indian desert. In the Indian desert, if you will see the location of the Indian desert in map, then here it is. The major portion of Rajasthan and some portion of Gujarat also comes under this. So now what is the reason why this area comes under this desert area? Though we have the world's highest rainfall receiving areas in our country like Masanrap and Cherrapunji, but then also why only these areas are having the desert? So reason behind is the Aravalli range. This Aravalli range comes under the residual mountain. Due to the erosion, the height of these mountains are very low, so that's why they are unable to work as a barrier for the rain bearing winds. First, in this Indian desert it lies towards the western margins of Aravalli range. So here Aravalli Hills, and in the western margin of the Aravalli Hills these desert areas are there. Sand dunes and barchans. Sand dunes are simply the small hill type of feature, very small, which used to made by the wind. These are called the sand dunes, and barchans are the crescent shape features are barchans. If you will see, then this kind of are known as sand dunes, but barchans, that would be in this, it means concave. In the concave shape, the shape of the barchans will be there. So these are also the prominent over here. The rainfall is very low, that is less than 150 millimeter. So that's why it comes under the desert area only. When the rainfall is low, it means the vegetation cover will also be low. So arid climate, it will affect the climate also. The climate will become arid because there is very less rainfall, and The vegetation cover will also be low, because in the absence of the rainfall or appropriate amount of water, the vegetation cover cannot be grow. So here only you will have the kind of bushes and cactus which required very less amount of water to grow. That kind of vegetation will be found in this area. Luni is the only large river, and that is also the seasonal, which used to be found in this region. So here is this Indian desert. Thank you class. In the next lecture we will cover the coastal plains. Thank you.